The Amazon rainforest is home to a lot of animals, and a huge portion of them are dangerous. It will be way too much animals to put on the list, so here's a few of the most dangerous of creatures lurking in the Amazon. The assassin bug, often known as the kissing bug, is widely recognized for its extremely hazardous and painful bite. Kissing bugs are well known for biting humans near their lip. The adult can measure between 4.0 and 40 millimeters in length, depending on the species. They feature an extended head with a distinct narrowed neck, long legs, and large, segmented, tubular mouthparts, which are typically referred to as the proboscis, while other researchers use the term rostrum. The majority of species are brightly colored, with brown, black, red, or orange hues. The long rostrum of predatory assassin bugs is used to inject a fatal saliva that liquefies the insides of the prey, which is then sucked out. The enzymes in their saliva break down the tissues they ingest. Extraoral digestion is the term used to describe this process. The saliva is frequently successful in killing prey. It is much larger than the bug itself. Assassin bugs may be harmful and, in rare cases, lethal to humans. They spit venom and have excrement that can contain parasites that can cause serious infections in humans. Phoenotria is a genus of spiders in the Ctenidae family that may have medicinal implications to humans. They are primarily found in northern South America, with one species being found in Central America. Brazilian wandering spiders are the popular name for members of this genus. The Brazilian wandering spider is the world's most venomous arachnid. The spiders are known as wandering spiders because they prefer to roam about the forest floor at night hunting for prey rather than creating webs and remaining in them. During the day, the spiders hide in a variety of locations, including bananas, termite mounds, under fallen logs and rocks, and bromeliads. The spiders may even make their way into human settlements, where they may hide in houses and vehicles. They may bite if they are startled by people. Because of their diminutive size, these spiders are even more difficult to spot. Until 1996, when an antidote was discovered, 14 individuals were recorded to have died as a result of wandering spider bites. The spider's venom causes excruciating pain and inflammation, as well as loss of muscular function, which can lead to respiratory paralysis and death. The second popular term for these spiders is the banana spider, because it is said that they are occasionally found in banana shipments, albeit the number of reports is overstated owing to regular misidentifications of unrelated spiders. The bullet ant, named because of its lethal sting, is one of the Amazon rainforest's most dangerous creatures. Is best avoided. Don't be fooled by their size. Ordinary ant bites hurt, but this one hurts a lot more. Some victims describe that the pain is like being shot by a bullet. They're also known as the 24-hour ants, since the agonizing pain lasts that long. The pain is also described as causing waves of burning, throbbing, all-consuming pain that continues unabated for up to 24 hours. Tribes in Brazil use stings from these ants as part of their rituals. The Peruvian giant yellow-leg centipede, also known as the Amazonian giant centipede, is one of the world's largest centipede species. The critter is around 30 centimeters long and feeds on a wide range of animals. It can be found all across South America and the Caribbean. It preys on animals, including other large arthropods, amphibians, mammals, and reptiles. It is a carnivore that feeds on any animal that it can overpower and kill. It can overpower not only huge insects, spiders, millipedes, scorpions, and even tarantulas, but also small vertebrates such as lizards, frogs, up to 95 millimeters long, snakes, up to 25 centimeters long, sparrow-sized birds, mice, and bats. The centipede uses the forcipules to penetrate the body of the victim and inject a highly toxic venom into the bloodstream. The venom has been linked to at least one human fatality. A 4-year-old kid died in Venezuela in 2014 after being bitten by a giant centipede lurking inside an open soda can. Until 2019, it was thought to be the only species in the genus. It is not an eel, despite its name, but rather a knife fish. It is classified as a freshwater teleost because it has electrogenic tissue that generates electric discharges. The fish's 3 pairs of abdominal organs allow it to create enough electricity to stun an adult person. The electric eel utilize their ability to generate electricity to immobilize animals before devouring them. Human fatal attacks are uncommon, but not non-existent. Even in shallow water, a single shock can stun a human sufficiently to cause them to stop breathing and drown. Multiple shocks could certainly cause respiratory failure in humans. A shock of up to 860 volts and 1 ampere of current can be generated by 5,000 to 6,000 stacked electroplates in the electric eel. Electric eel have produced shocks powerful enough to kill horses, and even stun an adult caiman in the past. Piranhas are among the most hazardous aquatic creatures of the Amazon River basin. Piranhas are freshwater fish that are well known for their strong jaws and razor-sharp teeth. Red-bellied piranhas frequently travel in shoals as a predatory defense, although they rarely engage in collective hunting. Acoustic communication is prevalent, and it is occasionally seen in conjunction with aggressive behavior. The red-bellied piranha has gained a reputation as a vicious predator due to media influence, however this is not the truth. That don't mean you're not dangerous, otherwise they won't be on the list. Piranhas have been known to have eat human flesh on several occasions. A girl's body, partially devoured by piranhas, was discovered in the Maicuru River in Brazil in 2015. The girl, her grandma, and 4 other children were in a boat when it overturned during a storm. It is still unknown if the piranhas killed her or fed on her after she drowned. Of course, there must be a snake on the list. The Amazon is home to a number of snake species, one of the most dangerous of which is the South American rattlesnake. These snakes is more active at dusk and in the early morning hours, and it is not generally hostile toward humans. They live in the savanna zones of the Amazon. If provoked, these snakes will attack. And that's the last thing you want to happen. If you're bitten by one, it can be dangerous, but it's very rarely fatal. However, if left untreated, the bite may result in severe medical problems or can be fatal. The majority of rattlesnake venom is made up of hemotoxic components. In most cases, you will feel pain, tingling, or burning in the region where you have been bitten. Swelling, bruising, or discoloration may also occur at the spot bitten. Nausea or vomiting, numbness in the face or limbs, lightheadedness, weakness, sweating, salivating, blurred vision, and difficulty breathing are among other effects of being bitten. The jaguar, the 3rd biggest big cat species after the tiger and the lion, is a fascinating Amazonian wild animal. The jaguar is an obligate carnivore with excellent hunting capabilities. They have stocky, short limbs that make them excellent swimmers and climbers. They surprise their victims by attacking from their prey's blind spot. The jaguar is most active at night and towards dusk. However, jaguars in the Amazon rainforest and the Pantanal are mostly active during the day, but jaguars in the Atlantic forest are mostly active at night. Adult jaguars are apex predators, which means they are at the top of the food chain and are not preyed upon in the wild. Jaguars can take almost any riparian or terrestrial species in South and Central America, and it prefers bigger prey. Adult caimans, capybaras, tapirs, zoros, peccaries, deer, and other similar animals are all suitable prey for jaguars. Poison dart frogs are among the most dangerous creatures on the planet. These beautifully colored small frogs from the Amazon may look attractive, but don't let that fool you. According to National Geographic, the golden poison dart frog contains enough venom to kill 10 grown men. Poison dart frogs get their name from the darts or arrows coated with the toxin generated by these frogs and employed by indigenous hunters to hunt animals as well as humans. Batrachotoxin is the poison produced by these frogs. When the poison reaches the bloodstream, even in minuscule amounts, it can induce paralysis and death. Last but definitely not least, the world's largest snake, the green anaconda, resides in the magnificent Amazon rainforest. It likes to swim in shallow water because it allows them to sneak up on their prey. The green anaconda is a non-venomous constrictor. It uses its extraordinary muscular force to constrict and suffocate its victim. When swimming, they have the ability to attain great speeds. They prefer to float underneath the surface of the water, with their snouts visible. When prey passes by or stops to drink, the anaconda attacks and coils its body around it. Scientists conclude that an anaconda consuming a human is not implausible because these snakes devour harder and stronger food than humans. Since people and anacondas rarely encounter, anacondas are not conditioned to perceive people as prey, and hence the likelihood of anacondas eating humans is minimal. This is one animal from the Amazon rainforest you should keep far away from.